Well, hello, my friends. I am excited to be here with Carole Patrick. She is the president and CEO of the VNA, the Visiting Nurses Association of Nebraska. Carole, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me, Andy.
And I also want to say congratulations. You recently took over the position of CEO and president of VNA. So that's a big honor, and congratulations to you on that as well.
It's a wonderful privilege. What a great organization, and serving Omaha for 128 years
Wow.
now. So that is it. It's just incredible, and what a great honor,
Yeah.
to continue
Yeah.
the service to the community.
Yeah. Because how long have you been with the VNA?
So I've been here 7 years.
Okay.
Worked as the chief philanthropy officer up until December of last year, and yeah, when you have a great cause
Yep.
to raise money, and as you know, and for anybody listening, we provide healthcare and support to those who are uninsured or under-resourced or just otherwise can't access healthcare on their own, and we want to
Yeah.
make sure they have that healthcare at no cost to them. We provide that.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited today to talk about Art and Soup, which is one of your annual fundraisers. Now, is this the 12th year?
This is 27th
Oh,
year.
why did I think, what the heck am I thinking? Maybe I was thinking the 20, because the 25th year was 2 years ago. So the
There you go.
27th
Yes,
year. Oh my
27th
goodness.
year.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I've been around. I've been going to this for a long, long time. So the 27th year, and this also, I mean, this is a fundraiser that raises funds, raises awareness for everything that the VNA does.
Well, and very specifically for Art and Soup, what we are raising money for is to place our VNA nurses in every local homeless shelter, domestic violence shelter, and group maternity home. So this is very specific to those programs. And I think it's such a great cause, knowing that there can be nurses who are the first line of care for folks coming into the shelters,
Yes.
who are, I mean, let's face it, they're at a very low point in
Yeah.
their lives, and they have physical things that are going on, but they often also have mental health issues, that are happening, and we partner with those shelters to make sure they get just the best care possible.
Yeah. So important. So important. Um, but again, Art and Soup, one of my absolute favorite events. It truly is a community event, and it's a day of art and soup, and it's happening on March 10th. Um, what makes it so unique?
Yeah, it's there's no tables for 10, there's no speeches really that are happening, right? You get to come and go at the right time for yourself, and then it's this very wonderfully festive atmosphere, right? Our friends at Boomer Radio are playing music, and we have all these wonderful, wonderful restaurants, some of the best restaurants in
Yeah.
Omaha, and they donate all of the food that they provide. And it's not just the restaurant being represented. Often you're going to have, the lead chef or the owner of the restaurant there, so you can schmooze a little bit and have some conversation. I just found out today that Fig, which is the new place at the
Yeah.
Luminaire, is going to be at Art and
Oh my
Soup
gosh.
this year.
Okay.
And so you go around and you get these bowls of unique, will be some of the most unique soups you've ever had. And while you're eating the soup, there is an indoor art festival going on, of just about every genre of art, right, Andy? I mean,
Yes.
there's
Yeah.
jewelry and sculpture and paintings, and I mean, just wonderful variety of things.
Yes.
And those artists have committed for 50% of their sales to go to this shelter nursing cause.
Which is
Just very gracious of them.
yeah. And I will say too, the pieces of art that you find at Art and Soup, the pieces that are the art works of art that these artists bring with them are so incredibly unique as well.
Yes,
You're
yes,
going to see one of a kind pieces. Um,
yes.
and it's just you can spend a couple hours just looking at all the art. It's truly just a fabulous afternoon um, that you can spend with yourself or with your family, with your friends.
Yeah, you can bring your friends. Kids 12 and under are free. So if you've got a kiddo, in a stroller, you can bring the stroller and make your way around. You can, and they, just have them come in and eat along with you. Bring the kiddos. We like that. We like that atmosphere.
Yes. And once again, you're at the Omaha Design Center because you've been there for how many years now?
This will be our third year after switching to Omaha Design Center,
Yeah,
and it's really such a great venue.
that's
Lends itself to what we're doing, and everybody seems to really love the venue. So we're
yeah.
excited about that. And I will say, for those maybe who don't come downtown all that often, we have valet parking. And then uh, the Kiewit parking garage across the street from Omaha Design Center is also free parking for you. Or Jay Noddle now has that flat parking surface across the
Okay.
street, and he has also made that free to anybody who's coming to the event. So plenty of parking, and doesn't cost you anything to park.
Yeah, it's so convenient. So I want to talk about so do you have like a VIP level again this year?
Mhm. Yes, a patron.
A
So
patron, okay,
there are patron tickets available for $100, and that gives you access an hour prior
patron.
to everyone else. So the event for patrons starts at 1 o'clock. For general admission is from 2 to 5. But yeah, patron tickets, you get to taste the food first, buy the art first.
Right.
It's an open bar if you come in as a patron also. And yeah, we appreciate folks who will do that. General admission tickets are $50. And just remember with that of what the cause, is
Yeah.
all about, where it goes.
The cost, and honestly, you can't, I mean, $50 to taste all the soups that you're going to be able to taste that that afternoon. How many restaurants typically participate then at
We usually have around 20 restaurants and about 30 artists.
okay. Okay.
So, and I'm excited this year, and we've done this for a few years now. Two of the homeless shelters, their chefs are participating. So the chef from Open Door Mission, Ken, and the chef from Steven Center, Robert,
Okay.
will be there, and they are amazing cooks themselves. And so not only can you grab some soup from them, but you can talk to them about the shelters and how they serve people.
Yeah, that's wonderful. I mean, what a fun addition to have those two chefs, yeah, participate this year and also be able to talk to them, like you said, about the shelters. What are the shelters that you work with? I mean,
Yeah, so Sienna Francis House, Open Door Mission, Steven Center, New Visions Mom's Place in Council Bluffs, Youth Emergency Services, Micah House, and then we are also at all of the domestic violence
okay,
shelters.
okay. Wow,
Yes.
I mean, that's you really are covering and supporting just such a great group of people that, for whatever reason have come to the place where they definitely need some help. So,
Yeah,
uh,
and I will say, Andy, that every year we have requests from the shelters for more and more time, from our nurses. And so this event and the money that we raise to this event helps us hire additional nurses,
yes,
to provide that time and care to clients. Yeah.
So important, so important. And I mean, typically, how many people come down to this? I mean, this you have quite a few people coming down.
Yeah, we usually have around 1,000 people.
Yeah,
And the great thing about that is because people are kind of coming and going, you can come in and enjoy yourself and you can stay all 5 hours, or you can be there for an hour and say, okay, I'm good,
yeah,
and head on your way. And so there's a nice kind of a steady influx of people
yes,
coming in and out.
yeah. It's a great event, and I'm glancing over here because I'm looking at my laptop and looking at the website, um, the Art and Soup page on your website at vnatoday.org. Um, then you've got all this information about the participating restaurants so far. I know you're going to keep
Yeah,
adding.
we're adding more. And I'll call out Brian O'Malley, who is over at the Metro
Yeah,
Community College Culinary Institute. Brian's on our committee for this event, and he does such an amazing job of getting restaurants to
yeah,
participate.
yeah,
Love Brian. And he also helps to judge. And we'll throw that in, we have a couple of fun contests,
yeah.
that happen. And when you're there, you get to vote. You get to vote on your favorite soups, but then we also have, actual judges, folks like Sarah Baker Hansen, who
Mhm.
know food.
Yeah,
And so there's these two separate trophies, that is like the people's choice, and then the true
right.
food judges,
Yep.
um, is really fun. It's
Yeah,
really
it
fun.
is really fun. And I mean, and you're going to see soups from, I think, everything possibly, like from vegan soups to vegetarian soups to cream soups to, I mean, you just, any type of soup possible you can find here. And
A couple of years ago, somebody had an ice cream soup.
really, okay.
Was crazy. It was very popular. You might
Yeah.
imagine.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
how much fun. And what a great way to spend a Sunday afternoon. It is March 10th. Um, one more question. If people can't attend, I mean, because this is such an important event and your organization, but if people can't attend this event specifically, can they donate? So they're making sure the money is going to this specific, um, the outreach and or the nurses program with the shelters.
Yeah, they sure can. And thank you for asking that. You can go to our website, vnatoday.org, and there's a donate button up there, and there's always a place to make a comment. And you can put shelter nursing, or you can put art and soup. And we appreciate those. And every year we have some folks who say, I can't attend this year, but I really like to support. And that means the world. Really does. So grateful for all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you can buy tickets online. I mean, that's where you buy your tickets. Can people show up the day of the event if they
they
hadn't bought
can.
it online? Okay, so they
They
can.
sure can. You can come today. Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I just want to first of all, I just want to thank you again. Congratulations, and thank you for everything that the VNA does. There's so much. I mean, I encourage people, you can go to their website and get involved and learn about the magnitude of services they offer. Um, I speak personally, when for my family, you guys helped us when my father, was going through a challenging time and before he passed away. And it was your team and the people, the professionalism and how he was treated. And I mean, it was such a gift that your organization gave me, my family, and my dad. So thank you for
Thank
that.
you for saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think our team, our nurses and social workers, everyone here, they're true angels. They're exceptional. Very, very proud to work alongside them.
All right. Well, Carole, thank you again for joining me today. And folks, I want to encourage you March 10th, Art and Soup, Omaha Design Center. It's a must go to event if you are in town. So put it on your calendars, and tickets available again at vnatoday.org. And the Art and Soup event is there on the website. So again, Carole, thanks so much.
Thank you, Andy. I really appreciate it.